As a sport activity vehicle abbreviated as SAV, the all-new 2015 BMW X5 is now in its third generation of production. The one we have here today is the 2015 BMW X5 sDrive35i model in jet black. The letter S tells us that this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle, and of course you can upgrade it to the intelligent all-wheel drive version, which is the xDrive35i model for about $2,000 extra. And if you want to take it another step further, there's also the diesel model, which is the xDrive35D version for an additional $4,000. So let's focus our attention back to the sDrive35i here. The X5 sDrive35i comes standard with the BMW twin-power turbo 6-cylinder engine that pushes out exactly 300 horsepower. With this, the X5 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6.2 seconds. Some other standard features include the panoramic moonroof, BMW navigation system, park distance control, and many other features I'll be talking about throughout this video. This X5 we have here also comes equipped with the driver assisted package and the premium package that includes a rear view camera, head-up display, and the comfort access keyless entry system. Here's the remote to the car. On the remote, there's the unlock, lock, joint release, and the panic button. Now let's go ahead and unlock it and take a closer look at the interior. And as I mentioned earlier just now, the X5 here does come with smart keyless access entry, so all you really have to do is leave the keys in your pocket or purse. To unlock, simply put your hand behind the handle, and to lock, simply touch right there. Here's a quick view of the interior. Interior come in mocha Dakota leather. Back seat. Now to start the engine, all you have to do is push your foot down the brake and press the starting button right here on the dash. Now to open the hood, there's going to be a lever located right down here. All we have to do is pull this lever out, and this will initially open the hood. And to open the hood fully, there's going to be another lever located slightly on the right hand side. All we have to do is pull this lever out towards us and lift the hood. Under the hood, the 2015 BMW X5 has a twin-power turbo inline 6-cylinder engine that pushes out 300 horsepower and 300 pound-foot of torque at 1200 RPM. It is an 8-speed automatic transmission with sports and manual shift mode. The X5 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6.2 seconds. Keep in mind this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. As for fuel economy, the X5 gets 19 miles per gallon in the city, 27 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 22 miles per gallon. Gas mileage will vary depending on which driving mode you're in, sport, comfort, or the eco mode. To further enhance gas mileage, the X5 is also equipped with the auto start and stop feature that will automatically shut off the engine when the vehicle comes to a complete stop, such as red lights or when it's stuck in traffic jams. And as soon as you let your foot off the brake, the engine will instantly restart. And of course, you can turn this feature on and off at any time. Up front, there's the automatic rain sensing intermittent windshield wiper and the front shadowline exterior trim. Moving down, we have the most noticeably iconic black BMW double kidney grille finished off nicely with shiny chrome surrounding. To help with visibility, there's the xenon adaptive headlight with dynamic auto leveling, LED corona headlight rings, cornering light, and the LED fog light. And lastly, parking assists are also built into the front bumper to notify the driver when the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. Moving over to the side, there's the cornering light, sDrive35i badge next to the X5 side fender, body color side view mirror have integrated LED turn signal, auto dimming function, power folding control, and heated control feature. The X5 comes standard with 18-inch 5 double spokes light alloyed wheels with 255/55 run flat all-season tires. Behind the wheels, we have the 4-wheel ventilated anti-lock disc brake with dynamic brake control including brake fade compensation brake drying, start off assist, and brake standby feature. All four wheels are equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system. To the back, there's the rear roof spoiler on top with integrated LED brake light. Moving down, we have the intermittent rear windshield wiper. The rear is equipped with a pair of eye-catching fiber optic tail lamps that includes LED brake light and LED turn signal light. The rear is also equipped with a rear view camera that automatically turns on when the car is put into reverse. Parking assists are also built into the rear bumper. Lastly, all the way at the bottom, as you can see, there's the black rear diffuser that nicely surrounds the dual chrome exhaust tip. Now let's go ahead and move over to the side and show you a better view of the spoiler. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, all you have to do is push in. The X5 can hold up to 22.4 gallons of gas, and it is recommended by BMW to use premium unleaded gas only. Now let's take a closer look at what we have inside the trunk. To unlock the trunk, all I have to do is press this button behind here, and there's the rear view camera. The trunk is split 75-25. After you open the top portion, you can pull this lever out to open the bottom portion. As you can see, it's very spacious inside. On both sides, we have two sliding hooks in which you can securely hook down anything you need to. Here we have a 12-volt outlet car charger, along with more hooks, one on the right and another one on the left side here. Here's the trunk cover. You can simply pull it out and lock it into place. And if we lift this part up, under there you'll see a lot more storage compartment along with your tools. And as you can see, the cover piece held up by itself, so that's a nice thing. A lot of storage compartment here. And on top, we have two buttons to control the power trunk lid. The button on the right hand side is used to lock the car door and the trunk at the same time, and the button on the left hand side here is to lock the trunk only. Now make sure to close the bottom portion first before you close the top part. Here's a quick view of the roof. There's the panoramic moon roof with the tilt function on. Looks very nice and sporty. The only bad thing is you can't really see it from the side. As you can see, it's really hard to see. And here's going to be a view of the moonroof fully open. And as you can see, only the front portion open fully. And we're back on the inside. Here we have the 3-spoke leather wrap multi-function sport steering wheel with chrome accent at the bottom. Starting with the left side, we have the cruise control option. BMW badge in the middle with the horn. And on the right side, we have the different audio mode control, volume up, down, voice command, and Bluetooth phone answering option. Here's the windshield wiper control. Push up to increase and down to decrease. Intensity control in the middle, and simply pull this towards us to release the windshield washer. Twist the knob on the end to control the rear windshield washer. And twist it all the way down or all the way up to release the rear windshield washer. And just press that button on the end to put the windshield wiper on auto. Over here we have the right and left turn signal, up for right, down for left, and simply pull this towards us to turn on the high beam. And the button on the end is used to control the different display on the odometer here. And way below we have a small knob to control the steering wheel placement. You can move the steering wheel placement up, down, away from you, or towards you. Driver air vent, fog light control, headlamps control, and odometer dimmer to the right. A small storage compartment here. Driver sun visor with a small credit card holder. Also have a small piece of mirror with light on top, which turn on or off according to the open and closure of the mirror. And we can move this over for better sun coverage. And here, as you can see, there's another button located next to the engine start button. This small button is used to control the auto start and stop function. Press it once to turn it on, and press it again to turn the auto start and stop feature off. Here's the standard 10.2 high resolution navigation system screen. 2 additional air vents with the hazard light control in the middle. And as you can see, the wood trim looks very nice there. Dual AC heat climate control, audio control, and just twist this small knob to control the volume and press down on it to turn the audio on or off. Here we have 2 cup holders along with a removable ashtray. And next to it is a cigarette lighter. Here's the gear shift box. To control, just push your foot down the brake, press a button on the side, push up to put the car into reverse, and when you do so, the rear view camera automatically displays here. There's also guided lines as you turn your steering wheel, telling you where the car will go. Very nice safety feature. Do the same thing, move it down to put the car into drive. Push it over to the left to put it into manual standard mode. After that, you can just simply push up or down to change gears. There will also be a display on the odometer right there showing you which gear you're in. And to put the car back into park, simply press the P button on top. Over here, starting on top, we have the traction control button. And moving down, we have the different driving modes control, from Sport to Comfort or Eco Pro. When you're in the Sports mode, you'll get more power with a slight decrease in gas mileage. And as you move down to Comfort and Eco Pro mode, you'll get a lot more gas mileage with a slight decrease in power. Parking assist button, press once to turn it off and press it again to turn it on. Parking brake, simply lift up to activate. To deactivate, push your foot down the brake and press down. And here we have the BMW i control. It is multi-directional. You can move it up, down, right, left, or simply press down on it to select. You can also twist the knob to zoom in and out on the map. On top, we have the different selection display, from navigation to telephone, media, or radio. Here's the navigation view. You can twist the knob to zoom in and out on the map. And here we have a small storage compartment for you to put some change. Now let's see what we have inside the armrest compartment. Inside we have an auxiliary input for your MP3 player and a USB input. And way at the bottom we have a 12-volt car charger. Glove box compartment. Again, more wood trim. And here's a full view of the dash. Rear view mirror with auto dimming function and built-in universal garage door opener. You can simply input your garage door codes in there and use those 3 buttons to open and close your garage doors. On top, we have a spot for you to put your glasses, light control, and the roadside assistant SOS button. In the middle, we have the moonroof control. Here it is. As you can see, the moonroof extends all the way back to the rear. Looks very cool. Now let's go ahead and show you what it looked like fully open from the inside. Very nice. Now let's take a closer look at what we have on the driver's side door. More Dakota leather along with wood trim. Door lock and unlock button. 4 power window control, window lock button at the bottom, side view mirror control on top, and this small button is used to control the folding and unfolding of the side view mirror. Trunk release button. Side door compartment. BMW door seal. Brake and gas pedal. And again the hood release lever. And here we have the 10-way power front seat control with 4-way lumbar support. And there's also up to 2 easy memory storage for easy readjustment of the driver's seat. Here's a closer look at the driver's seat. Both front seats have heated control. Seatbelt is very smooth and quiet. Handbar on top. Here's a quick view of the back seat. More wood trim on the door. Power window control. Side door compartment. And BMW door seal. Again, I'm 5'7", so this gives you a better idea of how much leg space you'll have. Quick view of the front from sitting in the back. Looks very nice overall. 2 additional air vent with dual AC heat climate control for the rear. A small storage compartment there. And way at the bottom we have a 12-volt core charger along with a cigarette lighter. Two additional cup holders. You can also fold this whole middle piece down, and this will give you access to the trunk. And the rear seat belt is also very smooth. You can also fold down both seats. This will give you much more space for luggage. And at the bottom here we have the latch system to securely hook down your baby seats. Light control on top. Handbar with a spot for you to hang your clothes. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, make sure to leave me comments and feedback as to what you think about this car below. For more featured car reviews, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and remember to give our videos a thumbs up. Also, make sure to check out our official website and Facebook page for our everyday activity. Again, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video review. Still here? Go ahead and click on one of the car on screen and continue watching.